Hey Oakwood, I'm Lauren Oakes. This is the week of January 26th, and this is your Lumberjack Recap. Strange things are happening at Turnabout. This year's dance is January 31st from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. held in the West Gym. Current sophomores, juniors, and seniors can purchase tickets through Hometown Ticketing using your student ID number. Online tickets can be purchased through this Thursday, the 29th, at 3:30 p.m., with sales happening at lunch from the 27th to the 29th. Looking for a spring sport? Come join the Oakwood Club tennis team, open to all junior high students. Be sure to sign up by Thursday, February 12th. The season will start on March 1st. The Dayton Dragons Professional Baseball Organization is holding National Anthem tryouts. Submit your application by February 16th and check out the announcements email for more application information. Are you a fan of books, fast talking, and coffee? Join this fun-loving new take on a book club. Each meeting, Gilmore Girls fans will come together to create a special snack inspired by the show, watch an episode, and talk about the books they are reading from Rory's famous reading list. Check out the announcements email for more information about this month's meeting on January 28th. Finally, a shout out to our sponsor, Ashley's Pastry Shop, who's been baking right here in Oakwood for 43 years. Lunchtime is a favorite for new and old customers to try. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at OHSX Media for your school news needs, and go to our website, ohsxmedia.org, to check out our new videos. Be sure to stay tuned for Lumberjack Live with Lucas Quintero-Romanowski and Lewis Holzberg. That's all for this week, Oakwood, and remember, keep chopping jacks.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Lumberjack Live. I'm Lucas Quintero-Romanowski.
And I'm Lewis Holzberg. Winter sports are officially in full swing and Oakwood teams are right in the middle of their seasons with plenty still ahead.
With the winter sports season in full swing, we are looking to shine a light on the athletes training during their off-season. I took a look at a baseball winter training practice this weekend. During my trip, I decided to mic up one of the players. Joining us today is Cooper Francis. My first question for you is, what is your name and what position do you play?
I'm Cooper, and I pitch and I play first and outfield.
Now that we've gotten to know Cooper a bit, my next question is, what is the team's goals for this season?
Definitely to win league, and I think a big goal is to win at least districts. So make it to regionals, I think, is a good goal.
Oh, that's a good goal. Alright, my next question is, if you could be instantly good at something not baseball, what would it be?
Golf. Definitely golf.
My next question is, what keeps winter workouts fun for you?
What keeps them flowing? Oh, fun? Just being with all the guys. We got a fun group. So I think if everyone just keeps showing up, then it stays fun.
Thank you, Cooper. This has been Logan Cahill for the Oakwood Axe Media.
We'll start on the hardwood with girls basketball. The team is currently in the midst of league play with a record of 11-5 as they continue to battle through a competitive and tough swivel schedule.
Couldn't agree more, Lucas. Leading the way so far has been senior Caroline Ruley, who's been averaging 16.7 points per game and is setting the tone offensively in key matchups against Carlisle. She broke the single game 3-point record with 9, and the next game against Madison, she tied it.
Defensively, Evie Connor has been a major presence, ranking 6th in the league in blocks, while also leading swivel and field goal percentage.
Joining us now, you can't forget, is head coach Rich Baginski to talk about the team's goals heading into the second half of the season.
I'm here with the girls basketball head coach, Rich Baginski. Coach Baginski, what are you guys doing to prepare for the playoffs?
Well, we're just focusing on working on the fundamentals on a daily basis, keeping our conditioning up, and trying to improve in every facet of the game as much as we can, and trying to make sure that we're ready to peak at the right time, which is tournament time.
Yeah, of course. And then you guys just beat Waynesville on Thursday night. A lot of people thought of you guys as underdogs. What made you guys come in and be able to take away the game?
Well, that was a great win for the girls. They just played great basketball, and as we said before the game, we needed to focus on minimizing mistakes, because Waynesville's the type of team that really can take advantage of you when you make mistakes. So I thought we did a great job of minimizing our mistakes. I thought we did a great job of rebounding. And those were two things that we failed to do the first time we played them. So the girls cleaned those up last night and shot the ball well and just played a great overall game.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good luck this season.
Thank you.
Yeah. On the boys' side, basketball has already delivered plenty of excitement. The team currently sits at 10-4 on the season before their matchup against Dayton Christian on Friday, with several statement wins highlighting the first half of their season.
A big reason of that success is our man Andrew Wasty, who's averaging 19.2 points per game and consistently is stepping up in big moments.
Supporting him has been Owen Hursting, contributing 12.4 points per game, while Tristan Provancher has anchored the defense and set the tone with energy and intensity. Next Tuesday, the Jacks have a huge game against Waynesville to stay in the race for Swivel as they seek to defend their Swivel crown.
With league play heating up, Lucas caught up with head coach Paul Stone to discuss the team's progress and goals moving forward.
I'm here with head coach Paul Stone of the boys basketball team. Coach Stone, what is your mindset going into these big games leading into playoffs and possibly a conference title? A district title?
Well, basketball is a game of little things, and so in practice, we've done a great job of putting our focus on the little things we can control. We don't talk about effort. That's non-negotiable with our kids. Sometimes the shots go in, sometimes they don't. You got to find a way to still overcome those situations when you're not shooting the ball very well. So our focus is just simply, to be honest with you, sounds cliche, but our first possession on defense, we got to guard as hard as we can. Our first possession on offense is always the same goal, get the best shot for our team.
Over in the pool, the swim and dive teams have been putting together strong performances as they approach the midpoint of the season.
The boys and girls teams currently stand at 1-1 in Dole meets after beating Alter on January 4th. 133-66, Mila Gilbert is coming off a successful Southwest Classic, where she scored 262.75 points, while Kate Ostra scored at 129.1 at the same meet.
Here's Ethan Lippincott on the playbook with standout swimmer Elliott Simon.
Hello and welcome to the playbook. I'm Ethan Lippincott. I'm interviewing the swim and dive team with one of their members, Elliott Simon, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions about the season. First of all, what are some goals for the team for the season?
Well, it's always a really big goal to try to bring as many people to districts and state as possible, and it's really looking like we're going to be able to do that this year.
That's good. What are some wins this season?
The Swivel Championship is looking pretty promising for us. Some of the other teams lost a lot of seniors, which is definitely good for us.
And what are some highlights from the team so far?
Well, we've had a lot of people, especially people new to the team, improving a lot and setting a lot of PRs, which is always nice to see.
And how can the student body watch this success?
You can always show up to the events live. There's one sectionals is at the Washington Township Rec Center, so that's always an opportunity.
Is there a way to watch your stats?
SwimCloud.
SwimCloud, very nice. This has been Ethan Lippincott with the Playbook signing off.
Up in the wrestling room, the wrestling team has been tested through a demanding and very tough schedule.
Couldn't agree more. Individually, Sam Keys has led the way with a record of 21-4. This season, junior Lance Williams has the most pins on the team with 14.
Several wrestlers have made major strides this winter, positioning themselves well as league and tournament competition approaches. AJ Spang and Sam Keys each reached their 100th win this season.
See, I took a closer look at the wrestling team and the work they have put in during the heart of the season.
According to Coach Ben Ferguson, this team's impact goes beyond the numbers, capped by Sam Keys and AJ Spanks' 100th career win.
Small but mighty. We got 8 boys, 1 girl this year, so we're not really feeling that all too big of a lineup. There's 14 total weight classes if you're to go on a dual format or even tournament. And so for us 8 guys, I think we got 1 or 2 guys that are filling the same weight class.
I asked Coach Ben Ferguson for his thoughts on Sam Keys and AJ Spanks reaching 100 career wins, a milestone that reflects years of hard work.
I mean, that's great. We got a list over here in the room of Oakwood wrestlers, and there's only been so many to achieve 100 varsity wins. So not everybody that comes up through the program. We've had thousands of kids throughout the years come up and wrestle for the program, but not all of them can say that they've got 100 wins. So that's a testament to the work that those guys put in. Those guys work really hard, not just in season, not just during school, but also in the off season. When everybody else is being a kid and enjoying, they're still putting the work in and wanting to get better, and it shows.
It's huge. AJ even got 100 wins last weekend, and huge milestone for both of us. We've both been in the sport for so long, and it's just kind of like how far you've come. Feels great. That 100th win for me, that match was a little rough. I wasn't wrestling good, and then just to get the dub and be reassured by that, still a huge milestone for me.
This is Lewis Wolfsburg with the Oakwood Axe Media.
Across the board, Oakwood winter sports teams are building momentum as they head towards the most important part of the season.
Make sure to check out our website at ohsaxmedia.org and follow us on Instagram. And you can't forget about TikTok at ohsaxmedia for highlights, interviews, and continued coverage.
And as always,
Axe to the max.